Lass uns trinken auf ein ganz entspanntes Leben. Lass uns richten auf ein Leben ohne Regeln.
Carlos, please.
I'm Tilo. At this time, the essential theme in Lacrimosa Live, and we, the Mexican audience, are very enthusiastic with the current tour. We are very excited to know your criteria about this. Have you ever proposed to challenge of bringing on the stage, in one way or another, the songs that the fans consider as your most complex works? For example, the two that people most wanted to hear since they appear on their respective albums, the Strasse Der Zeit or Sacrifice. Why haven't they ever been played, or why would you discard them?
Well, it's really funny on this tour. Since the tour started, nearly since day one, we have a discussion also with the guy sitting over there right now about Sacrifice. Having the discussion about the song Sacrifice, which is, by the way, one of my favorite Lacrimosa songs. Every night I get asked, can you play Sacrifice? Please, can you play? And I said, no, not on this. Oh, please, can you? The reason that the problem, and I tried to explain it already last night when we had this discussion again, we are not a band that comes together every week to rehearse. So everybody has their own lives. I'm most of the time, of course, working for my record company, which is actually most of the time I'm 90% at the office and only maybe 10% doing music. Unfortunately, but on the other hand, it gives me the freedom to do whatever I want with Lacrimosa. So when we do a tour, I write a set list and everybody's rehearsing for themselves. Yeah. Then we come together for 1 or 2 weeks or whatever, and play together, and then we hit the road. When we are on the road, if I would say then, okay, now guys, forget everything you rehearsed. Now we play another song, and you have to, in your hotel room, have to rehearse it. They would say, no, fuck you. I mean, why? So this is okay. I did yesterday. I did something a bit like this, but only in a small way.
Trend in essence.
Exactly. We appreciate it.
I came up with this in the soundtrack, and the guys were like, "What do you want?"
What?
One said, "I never played this song. I don't know." No, and this is the reason why it's only a short part yesterday, and whatsoever. It's disrespectful for the musicians if I come up with new songs, only because people say like, you have to play this and you have to play this, and I would be like, okay, yes, we do. And there's another reason. We have a concept always. When I write a set list, then I think about something. I don't do it just like, this song. So, and a third reason is, there are a couple of songs like Die Strasse der Zeit. We could play it, but without an orchestra, it's nearly senseless. It would be only half of the deal. So I say, rather not doing it and waiting until we one day, which was always my dream, one day doing an orchestra show. Yeah. But so far, for example, now the pandemic, actually I was planning something, and then the pandemic came, and now it's more important to be on the road again. And when you're on the road again, traveling, not doing one concert, traveling, you can't take an orchestra with you. So Die Strasse der Zeit will be on stage one day, but it will take some time until then. And the fourth reason, I really want to play certain songs that people expect, because like, for example, Stolzes Herz, we didn't play it on the second concert on this tour. It was the first concert since many years that we didn't play Stolzes Herz, but it's unsatisfying sometimes for the people. Okay, you could tell, yeah, well, that's very commercial, playing the hits, but on the other hand, when I, for example, unfortunately Prince is not among us anymore, but if I would go to a concert from Prince, and I visited a couple of concerts, and he wouldn't play Purple Rain, I would be a bit disappointed. Yeah. The other day, I was on a concert of Billy Idol, whom I love really very much, and he didn't play White Wedding. Wow, that was hard, you know? So I want the people to get at least a few of the songs they can expect from Lacrimosa.
Yeah.
But of course, there are so many already. So Stolzes Herz, Durch Nacht und Flut,
Schakal.
Copycat, Schakal. Alles Lüge is not in the set list this time, but it would be also one of those. So there are so many songs people really want to have on a Lacrimosa concert, and they should have it. I don't want them to go home and thinking like, why did we do? Yeah, because this is one of the most important songs.
I feel you totally. For example, like the thing with Billy Idol, it happens to me with Lacrimosa. He never played She's to Me Him Leash anymore. but thank you. Next question, please. And it's one of the hits in Spotify and YouTube Music and everything. She's to Me Him Leash is in the 5.